The Jamaican economy will take a massive beating from Hurricane Melissa with sweeping ripple effects.
Preliminary estimates from the Planning Institute of Jamaica (PIOJ) indicate that the economy could contract by 13% by the end of December.
Now, that output would disrupt 3 consecutive quarters of growth for the country.
The PIOJ on Tuesday also indicated that for the quarter ending September, the economy grew by almost 5%.
Jamaica Maitland picks up the story.
We are reporting that the economy grew by an estimated 4.6% during the July to September 2025 quarter, relative to the corresponding quarter of 2024.
Director General of the Planning Institute of Jamaica, PIOJ, Dr. Wayne Henry, giving one of the few positives from Tuesday's quarterly press conference on the country's economic performance. According to Dr. Henry, the growth recorded in the quarter ending September was largely driven by sectors that had partly or fully rebounded a year after Hurricane Beryl.
These industries were agriculture, forestry and fishing, electricity, water supply and waste management, accommodation and food service activities, and mining and quarrying.
Those same sectors, the double A's, were battered again by Hurricane Melissa in October. The double A's being agriculture and accommodations, the two that received the biggest blow, two of Jamaica's biggest economic drivers.
It is projected that the economy will contract within the range of 11% to 13% during the October to December 2025 quarter. The preliminary economic projection for fiscal year 2025-26 is for a contraction within the range of 3% to 6%.
Dr. Henry says the 7 most affected parishes account for 70% of the total agricultural lands in use in Jamaica. That's for both crops and livestock. The disruption to tourism is also expected to have ripple effects, with 90% of the country's total accommodations also in the most affected parishes.
Infrastructure damage to some properties and impeded access has resulted in the temporary closure of some accommodation sites. There was a temporary closure of all 3 international airports, combined with below full capacity operations on resumption. This is expected to be exacerbated by the November 2025 U.S. Level 3 travel advisory, advising its residents to reconsider travel to Jamaica at this time. Combined, these developments are expected to adversely impact visitor arrivals.
Jamaica Maitland, TVJ News.